the cooking show. Hey y'all. Good morning. I am actually going to run a live pretty much all day of my day today. Woo! So I have a really busy day. Tomorrow's going to be Friday. I don't work on Fridays, and then my son's birthday is tomorrow, so I need to get all of my packages processed today, and I need to get them shipped out. So I'm going to be running a live, a Virtuous Woman business live. And you know, a lot of people talk to me, not a lot, I always say a lot, but it seemed like because it'd be a lot of voices just asking the same questions. But people be talking to me about shipping, like what shipping should I use? Who should I go through? How do I process my labels? And, you know, what do I charge for shipping and things of that sort. So today is actually my shipping process day. And then on Fridays, I give the packages to my carrier and they ship them for me. But what I do is I actually go through Click and Ship, and I've been going through them for about 5 years, which is USPS. I don't think I should go through a third party because everything gotta go through USPS unless it's like Amazon Prime or something of that sort. But I usually just go through Click and Ship. I'm able to process my labels directly from USPS.com. And then my whole account is already open. I basically was doing a lot of shipping with the magazine. I did my own shipping. There was no third party. I shipped every copy. A lot of my copies circulated at events, but I did have a lot of shipping as well. So I shipped all of my copies through Click and Ship. And you know, I did PayPal too, because PayPal has a really good one as well. But I think I maybe had like 1 or 2 issues out of 5 or 6 years of doing magazine. I had like 1 or 2 issues of somebody address changing, or the post office damaged the person's package en route, something like that, but nothing major. Everybody always got their copies, and I just depend on this system right here. Why go through a third party if you could just go directly to the source? So it's free. It actually, if you can also order like your own scale. Your boxes are free. I like to do a lot of priority. Let's see, I'll be right back. I like to do priority, which is the red and white boxes, and I also do the envelopes as well. And the red and white boxes have an automatic price on them. And then they have something too, like your own box. You can use your own box. And so I just go into USPS. I go to Click and Ship. I already got a account set up. I basically order my boxes. Some stuff get redundant with me. So like for magazines, I don't really need boxes. I just needed those envelopes. So for me, I use the mailers. These are for smaller magazines. Before I did full package magazines, but these are for smaller magazines. So with the smaller magazines, I use the mailers, and it's a couple dollars, and I still print my labels from there. And when I give them to my carrier, all they have to do is drop them off. For my magazines, I actually used mailers of this size, which is like 8.5 or 9 by 12. I use those, and it's a couple dollars. So today I have shipping process day. I have to get all my shipping done. Now I'm shipping style kits. Okay, so I have to have like my bigger mailers and boxes for clothes. And so I'm starting to figure it out, like, okay, how much do I charge flat rate for shipping? Because I love charging flat rate for shipping. I don't like, okay, you have to go through here, tell me your weight and stuff of that sort. And sometimes if I have to eat the shipping, I do. It's considered investment and seed to me, so I don't really trip. But I do have these new boxes for my style kits, and the shipping price is going to have to, you know, be parallel, because those boxes, they could get a little heavy just depending on what the person ordered. Now, if they order just the T-blouse, then I'm gonna give free shipping. Just the T-blouse, I'm gonna give free shipping. You pay for the blouse, and I'm gonna ship it for free. And so that's already on the website. But today I am shipping tons and tons and tons of magazines. Well, I'm not shipping them today, but I'm processing today. Tons of magazines. I'm already went through the packaging and the labeling. It's kind of early because Thursday is my closure day. So if you want to get a virtual tour of my showroom today, I'm open from 11 to 7. You can call in at 209-399-9998, and I will send you a link for a virtual tour, and you can actually virtually shop, and you can select different pieces that I have in my inventory, and then I will get your credit card, or send you a link to pay, and then I will ship the items out to you. And so as I said, once again, I'm shipping out one of my I'm actually shipping out a couple, my Virtuous Women style kits. And this is the couture blouse, and I have it on the mannequin, so I'm going to put it up. And these are the inventory lashes, the style lashes. I actually brand and package these lashes, and I have been branding and packaging those for private labels for almost 4 years now. And then we have like the accessory kit. Look at those. Those are so cute. They like little blinged out chandeliers. And then we have our blinged out headband, and then our glitter. We have our glitter. These are real high-end leggings. And that particular outfit is on my marketing here. I actually have on I have on a different style of earrings. I have on the couture blouse and then the glitter glitz. And I will be shipping that one out today. Then I have a couple more in that I gotta ship out as well, packages and stuff. So today is a shipping and processing day. My little 7-year-old is having a birthday tomorrow. So Friday, I don't really do nothing when it comes to business. Now, I do have my couture blouses, and these are my custom signature couture blouses. This one was made for me, so it's a little thicker because I kind of made it in the winter. I guess it was like winter or fall time coming over to summer. And this tee is a little thicker, but they're actually designed, my seamstress put them on these tees right here. And these tees are actually cute because they're sheer. That's why I got a tank top underneath. But if you wanted to wear like a lacy bustier or bra underneath with the little rhinestones, that would be cute. But I have my couture blouses, and I do have them in a small through an extra large. And I'm working on some for the plus size women as well, because that's my line. That's my Virtuous Women Couture line starting off. The style kits come from different designers. The style kits come from different designers that go to my showroom that, I do the merchandising. But that couture blouse is my actual custom design. And then I have my tags on the inside of them as well. And then I have a couple blazers that have my tags as well too. But I got those couture blouses, and I'm going to be really pushing them. I'm going to be going out personally displaying and showcasing them. I'm also modeling and wearing them, and I got a couple models that are going to be a part of the Virtuous Woman collection for the onset styling, and they'll be pushing them and modeling too. I have I have 3 colors, but the white on the black. A person that I take, I take her information into consideration. I take her advice, and she was like, no, that one don't really look good. It don't look good when it's not on, but I had it on. It was really cute. But yeah, white on top of black couture blouse. It kind of looked like a little tuxedo look to me. So we kind of put those to the side, but I still have that color. But I'm doing the black on black. And then I have the orange on black, which is really nice. It's like a rusted orange, because we've been doing those colors for the summertime. You know, when the summertime you get really hot, red, orange, we go hot pinks, those colors there. But the couture blouse, I'm working on the marketing today as well, more today. I've been putting them up on my on the site. It's actually a one-page site, because you guys know I build websites like crazy, and I'm not in the season of building websites. So I have it connected to productsbyprince.com, but you can also find the one-pager. You fill out an inquiry. I send you a link. You pay $37.20. You get the free shipping, and you'll get a cute couture blouse. You could dress it up. I actually dressed mine up on the marketing with these glitter leggings, which that whole attire was really cute. I dressed it up, and then I wore my other one, which is this material right here. I wore my other one with some jeans, and we didn't have photo shoots of them with leggings, jeans, slacks, shirts, not shirts, but skirts. Also 2 jumpers, because I got like the spaghetti jumpers. And so when you put this shirt on and you got the spaghetti jumpers, it's like all of this lace is just popping out. Like the lace is really thick and quality. It's really cute. And I'm also wholesaling them to boutique owners and online stores. And if you do have a boutique or online store and you need merchandise for your business, then you can email me at hello@shoponsexstyles.co. shoponsexstyles.co. It's actually a good thing for me to be able to help boutique owners and online stores merchandise their business, because it's the same thing. Overseas, I had took down the videos, but overseas and going to vendors and merchants that you think are vendors or merchants, and you may not get the quality of a product. It may not be the color. It may take forever to get them. I just know that I got inventory, and so that's what I live by. I live by volume. I live by inventory. I live by more than enough. And so I have more than enough. And I got access to other wholesalers where I'm able to trust their clothing and merchandise. And, we get it on time and all of that. So until I can do my trip, until I could do my Virtuous Woman trip to the fashion world, then right now we just still doing everything virtually and online. And for me, I'm just open in this particular area because I'm growing and living out loud as well with this. And that's that. But I've been doing it for years. It's been like 18 years now for me, almost 20. I just stopped somewhere, but it's been almost 20 for the publishing, packaging, labeling, digital content, virtual distribution, all of that. It's been almost 20 years for me. And with the lashes, it's been 4 years that I have like 23 private labels underneath me, and this is the last year that I will be helping private labels with their brands. This is the very last year because I'm moving into something greater, and I'm going to tie in the lashes to the onset styles now. I have 4 top styles that I actually carry in that line and collection, and as you can see, I have them on, and they, you know, just eye enhancement, camera ready pop looks and stuff of that sort. Okay, so back to the click and ship. Let me log back in because they logged me out. Okay, I just do click and ship from my Lash Depot account, and I basically go in and change the return address and put the publishing or the onset styles depending on what I'm shipping, but we have the same address for all of my businesses. I have 2 LLCs and 2 DBAs, so they all work together. Okay, so I've been using Click and Ship, and as you can see, with Click and Ship, they have a calculator for your price, your stamps and supplies. You can schedule a pickup, and that's what I love doing because you know, right now we don't have to leave our domain if we don't want to, but for me, I just let them come to the door and get it, my carrier, or I have my carrier take it. Before the pandemic, my carrier service, you know, they were out heavily transporting packages locally, and they would just take the packages to the mail deposit on Fridays. And so I always set up my shipping, like today is my processing day. I have labels that I have to process. I have to manually go in there and process them, and then tomorrow is the ship day. So my clients know that. I've been having the same clients for 2 to 5 years now, so all of my clients know my integrity and what I do and what I don't do, and they know that when to expect, so nobody can contact me no more like, where's my packages, where are my packages? Because when I was in magazine, people would be so anxious. They would want their magazines like yesterday, and they in Timbuktu, and I'm right here, and it's like there's no way that I could get it to you like that. Now I can because they're digital, but I learned through magazine how to really operate a solid system, and so I incorporate that in my whole entire lifestyle, just how to run a tight ship, how to run an operable, functioning system out of integrity and excellence, because people do be trying to catch you slipping, and you can't worry about that, especially when you handling business and you got bigger fish to fry. You can't be worried about these little guppies trying to trip you up and catch you up and all this kind of stuff, because if you do everything on a excellent level, then they can't catch you. Even if they try, you know, it ain't nothing, nobody can breach your system. So that's what I live by, that's what I thrive on, and I'm gonna just keep my lives going today because I am building more content for the network, and I do want to collaborate with some other women who do the similar thing that I do, and they're in different places of the world, and we're gonna bring something together. Okay, also too, oh yeah, I want to get this, 1 second. All right, so if you guys were on my lives the other day, my pop-up live, I was talking about the young lady who had passed away, and she was the digital guru. She was the one who just came out of nowhere and specialized in the ebooks, and I was taking her classes, let me tell you, and I was purchasing her ebooks. I was purchasing them. I was investing into her business and into her brand. I don't know if this one is hers. Yeah, it's hers. Okay, you see? And I was purchasing her books, printing them off. I was taking her coaching and training on these ebooks, because as a publisher, I'm so used to writing and publishing print, right? So I really personally wanted to convert into digital for the last 2 years majorly. And I was taking her things too. And she actually inspired me to write my own ebook, my first ebook. And I haven't even, I got one more chapter left. But I was thinking today that I may dedicate this ebook to her, because I did take her advice. I did take her classes. I took her advice. I actually invested into her business and her brand and her webinars and her product. And I actually did write my book through the pandemic. Sometimes with me, it's so hard writing books, because every time I start writing books, here come a client. And that client be needing, you know, their stuff published before me. So I just put my book to the side. But I have my book right here that I wrote through the pandemic, inspired from her. So maybe that's the reason why I did not complete the book, so that I could go ahead and put a dedication in this book to her, because I took her advice and I used it wisely, and I still use her ebooks. I still use her ebooks to grow my digital knowledge, because I am a digital creator and producer as well. Now, she did function in another area as me, but you know, nobody knows everything, and you always need other people to impart information and knowledge to you. You get the wisdom from God for sure, but at the same time, that's why God have everybody with specific talents and abilities and gifts, because we need one another. And I don't know how impacted I was directly from her passing away. Anytime somebody lose their life, you know, it's like, whoa, especially so young and unexpected. But I really was like, okay, you know what? See, Satan be trying to pump fear on you to tell you, like, dim your light. Don't come out. Don't tell people what you're doing, because, you know, maybe you done been hurt and been in some mess and all this kind of stuff, and you just don't really want to share with people like that no more. I'm not that type of female. I'm the type of female that once I get the understanding and I get the green light to move and go, I'm doing me. I'm doing everything that I'm doing. And some stuff, yeah, I don't turn cameras and Facebook and social media on. But some stuff I will. And I am. I'm 45 now. I just turned 45. And I'm the real 45. So I'm going to get out there and show the world what I got, you know. And so I am going to be putting my ebook out real soon, because the Holy Spirit did impress it upon my heart. And this morning, and I said, okay, yes, Lord, I will do that. So I'm going to be putting my book out, and I'm going to give my book the best foot forward as well. And it will be blessed, because I did get my layout information from her. You know, sometimes you don't, the fonts, like as a publisher, there's basic standard fonts that everybody use, but I'm a creative publisher. I'm an independent publisher. I help independent brands self-invest and prosper. So for me, I like doing different fonts. I like doing different layouts. I don't care if it's a CD, a book, whatever. I like doing different. So for me, I did take her indifference fonts. I like the indifference. That came from her. I took the indifferent fonts, and I'm going to continue to put this one out too. She's the 6-figure chick. I'm the 7-figure soul. Okay? All right. So let me see who's on here so I can invite some friends on. Okay. Who's on my live? Oh, okay. Y'all up in there. Let's see. Okay. All right. I need to go to my other device and see. Okay, let me go here. All right, there we go. All right, so anybody got questions? Because it's, for some reason, I cannot see the comments on this device, but I'm going to go over here. Thank y'all for joining my lives. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. Hi, Erica. Hi, Miriam. Hi, April. Hi, Lily. Okay. All right. Speaking of that, also too, my lives, my Faith Walk lives will be on Comcast 17. Thank you. My producer just tuned in. So they're going to be on Comcast 17. The first trailer is going to air this Sunday. I got to check the time again, but it's going to air this Sunday, and it's going to air all the way up until September 3rd. So we are excited about that. And I actually am, it's Thursday, and I'm actually on my packaging, labeling, and printing shipping day. Now, my packages ship out tomorrow, which is Friday, but I'm getting all the labels and stuff together. And I am demonstrating my couture blouse. This is my signature couture blouse. And I do have several looks with these couture blouse. And then I have the rustic orange color with the black lace as well. We call them kind of tuxedo style. So you could wear them up or down, jeans, shorts, dresses, skirts, jumpers with the spaghetti straps, give a different little classy, edgy, casual, comfortable look, couture. And then I'm talking to you guys about what type of system that works for you when it comes to the packaging, the labeling, and the shipping. Now, I do all of my packaging and labeling myself. I design all of my labels. I design all the packaging, and I design, I don't design the print. All you have to do is go to click and ship right here. And you don't move from your office. You don't move from your desk. You don't move from your home. Now they have like portable printers where if you set up your account here, then all you have to do is go in and hit print, and then the label come out, and you either adhesive the label onto your package, or you just cut and then you ship it. And then you can schedule. That's another thing that I love doing. Okay. You can schedule a pickup. So for me, you know, I have my carrier take mine, but they could come to my door too as well, especially with this pandemic stuff coming on, the way that people come into our community, the Amazon Prime, the USPS, we just put it out the door. They pick it up, it's gone. They give us a tracking, well, we have a tracking number that automatically come out in the system, and then they scan it. Clients are happy, they're receiving their packages, they're receiving their product. We are good. Okay. So, Jamie, I'm glad that you back on. Hi, Shiloh. My producer is on here. I just talked to them about how the Faith Walks. Well, the Faith Talks is always on the network, but Faith Walk, which is Facebook Live, I'm so excited because I don't know nobody who put Facebook Lives on TV, but I do. All right, so I do have that Comcast 17 Facebook Live coming out. The very first one is the trailer. It'll be on Sunday. So thank you for your labors and your work of placing my shows on the network. All right, so then I talked about the young lady that passed away. She was the digital guru. I actually invested majorly into her product, to her webinars, to her brand, And it was this morning, it was impressed upon my heart that I did. I took her advice and I published me. Well, I haven't released it yet, but I actually produced my book off of taking her webinars and her classes. And I took her advice. Yes, I did. And her stuff was really effective. It was really powerful when it came to those ebooks and how to digitally monetize your ebooks. It really did empower me. So I still have her books on the side of my in my library. I still have her books, and there is a lot of information. So I basically was using mine as manuals. Like, you know, you could read a book and you done with it, you put it on the shelf. I was using these as manuals. But I forgot that I did write mine as well during taking her classes and investing into her product. So I have one more chapter. And I'm so thankful because I didn't know why I hadn't put this book out yet, why I hadn't printed it or released it or, you know, did the digital stuff that she told us to do. Because I'm going to dedicate my book to her, which is the 7-Figure Soul. She was the 6-figure chick specializing in digital product, which is ebooks. And I am the 7-figure soul. I'm specializing in divine health and wealth in the kingdom of God. And so I actually wrote this practical, simple, the 7-figure soul, and I'm going to be releasing mine as well. And I am going to honor her in my book. Yes, I am. I'm going to let it be known that I was inspired, encouraged, and I did. I'm a digital guru too, but she took it to a whole nother level. That's why I said, you know, a lot of times we think we have all the information and we don't need nobody, or we don't need to invest into other people. No, that's not true, because God give us all certain types of diversities of gifts and abilities and ministries, and trust and believe. He was using her in the digital realm, and it impacted me. So I'm going to dedicate my ebook to her now that I understand why I never really finished it. I'm going to dedicate mine to her because I did take her advice. I did invest into her business. I put seed into her ground, and I was taking her webinars. Me and my other client, we were majorly following her and taking her advice. It was like all of a sudden, out the blue in 2019, she showed up in our life, and I told my client about it, and then me and her just started following her, supporting her, doing whatever we could to get the information. And we got the information, and the wisdom is right here in my ebook. So I'm going to be releasing my ebook, and I'm going to give honor to that young lady as well. All right, let me pull my couture blouse again. This is my signature couture blouse, and I do have the rights and the copyrights to it. It's my vision. I have the original sketch, and my seamstress has been working hard. She actually lives in my community, so we kind of been working together, and she's been assembling or sewing on, or however she do it. She's been bringing my vision to life with my couture blouse. That's my signature blouse. That's where I have my models and my e-models. But as you can see, I had to get the marketing done. So I have the blouse on as well with some classy, elegant glitter leggings, which I'll be shipping out today. Somebody ordered the same exact look, and I'll be shipping that while I'm printing the labels today, and I'll get it shipped tomorrow. And that's the look right there. The accessories are a little different in the other package, but we sending them out. So your packages is coming, and that's why I'm on here today, just talking about what is your operational system for printing, packaging, and labeling. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm also shipping out magazines. I still do that. So I'm shipping out major magazines as well. Congratulations to everybody that's just bubbling during and through this pandemic, during and through these unexpected times. It's just awesome. And we're able to put them on Comcast 17, which will be airing on Sunday. So you guys got to tune in. Y'all may have caught it on Facebook Live or on YouTube, but now we'll have it on Comcast 17 starting Sunday all the way up until September 3rd. So us women just coming together, empowering one another is just such a great honor to me. So let me look at my other device and see if you guys are asking me any questions, because I can't see if you're asking me questions here or not. And I'll come back on Tuesdays to show my actual virtual room and what I have in inventory. But I am open Monday through Thursday. You can virtually call me. I will send you a link and invite you into a actual tour, and you can see what I have in my inventory. I have a style kit inventory, which is just basic. You're going to get a style kit for $47.20. You're going to get 3 looks, which is the lashes. You're going to get a top or a jumper or a skirt, depending on your size and what's in inventory. You're going to get an accessory. And then for me, I like throwing little bonuses in there as well. And so that's the style kit. But then I have an exclusive line, which comes with either my couture blouse or these other elegant, high looking and feeling pieces for all types of occasion on that rack. And that's going to be for people who, you know, want to do this look for whatever reason, and maybe they're branding their boutique or their store. Maybe they're branding their boutique or their store, and I'm going to help them with the branding and the packaging and the layout. And so that's what I mainly specialize in. But I got all of this wonderful styling looks in inventory. And so I am going to collaborate everything with my show, the Virtuous Woman Shows, Faith Talk with her. I'm collaborating everything as one. So let me see if we have any comments. And you guys need to talk to me. Who want to come into my live? Send me an invite. Come into my live. Let's chop it up. I'm be having my camera running for a while today because that's just what I want to do. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. Hey, boo, you're amazing too. Oh yeah, you sure did. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Shalonda. Hi, Brandy. Okay, let's see. I gotta get it. Who wants to come into my live today? All right, let me do some other things. And one thing I want to say, I really appreciate reviving, and because I'm resilient. I bounce forward, I bounce back on everything in life, okay? It's just not some far-fetched thing that you say, you know, when things happen. No, I'm a resilient person just in general, and that's being from birth. But I really do appreciate how we're growing these lives together, because I did not want to do Facebook again. And I started off virtually in Facebook 10 years ago, maybe 11 now. And I was the virtual, I guess they were calling me evangelist, but I was the virtual preacher on Facebook before there was ever a Facebook live or watch or whatever. I was doing virtual ministry. I've been doing that for when God called me. I was doing that instantly, texting people, sending video devotionals, getting on my Facebook every day, praying with women and building them up, and every single day. And Facebook even reminds me, so I was just so thankful for that. But I'm thankful for staying relevant. I'm thankful for trending, and I'm thankful for other women coming in, because I be tagging y'all. I know I do. I be tagging y'all now. Before, I didn't tag people. I don't require tags. Nobody has to put my name on nothing, but these lives are actually fun. So thank you guys so much for participating, joining, coming in, and just, empowering one another. We need to stay connected. It's really hard times for a lot of people. Some people, it's not bothering them. Actually, they're thriving. They're flourishing. Some people, they're not feeling like, okay, this pandemic is nothing, but you'll be surprised on how many people are by themselves. They're lonely, they're depressed, they don't have nobody. And so for them to be able to get on Facebook and just, see somebody say hi, comment, like, share, shop, or whatever, I think it's a blessing, okay? So we got to continue to be a blessing. We are more blessed to be givers than receivers. Everything that we do, God is going to bless abundantly and exceedingly more, because you take that other position in Him. All right? All right. So let's see. Great value for $47.20. You are right. The style kits are actually, and everybody that orders a style kit will get this little tag on their box, right? So the style kits is actually retailed at $100 value. I put them down to $47.20 because it's an experience. I'm not saying this is your outfit for your everyday. No, this is an experience. And it's something to receive in a time like now, to just be like, oh, that's cute. Or, oh, okay, I could wear this on a nice little brunch or a meeting. Or I could dress my Zoom or my live up. That's how they really started, because now I have to dress myself per se. My actual designer with my accessories, she moved, and then for me, everything started going digital. We would go into the studio, that, Shalondra, and then we come dressed or whatever, or people would have the makeup artists or the stylist there. And so when I started taping my show myself in my home-based studio, I basically had to start looking for things to put together with all of this. So that's how I started the style kits. It was just basically an experience. And some of this stuff I don't wear every day. I'm a basic girl. I like wearing comfortable tees. I'm just comfortable, but I still like feeling and looking kind of cute no matter what it is. And so that's how the style kits were created. But you will see that the style kits actually retail at $100, and I give them to you for $47.20. If you're not local, you got to pay the shipping, which is like $6.95. And so that's a really good value. And there's some 15% coupon out there as well. So if that coupon is plugged in, you'll get it for, I don't know, $30-something. But anyhow, it is a really good value. Thank you so much. And yours is coming. I actually do have yours here. Hold on. Oh. Ah. All right. So I'm working on yours right now. I'm working on yours, sis. Okay. So I have hers here. And I'm not going to show y'all what she got. I'm going to show y'all what she got. Just this one right here. Because that one this is a signature piece. I got several of these on stock too. But that's this dress right here that's in the marketing. And I actually have a few more left. I have not medium. I have large and small. I actually got 4 of them left. This dress is awesome. Man, and it's edgy. Whew, my husband loved that dress. And then when I had to do a live that day for the homeschool, I put the blazer on, and it made me look like a classy professional woman or teacher or whatever. And then after it was over, I took that blazer off, honey. I put me on a nice accessory, and me and my husband was walking the lake eating us some brunch, and I had a little cleavage out. I don't never wear cleavage, but I had a little cleavage out. When you get 45, honey, sometimes you get alive, okay? So I had a little cleavage out. I did my photo shoot. So that dress is hot, and I can't wait to see you in it, all right? So your package is ready, and it's coming. Your other little goodies in there. I'm not going to show everybody what you got. Your other little goodies is in there. All right, so then I also have, well, see, I got all my stuff packaged up. Due to the COVID-19, I don't want to play, you know, with having clothes open and people touching them and all that kind of stuff. I haven't really had them out. I did an event on Saturday. I did an event, and it was outdoors, and we was loving that because, you know, I'm not trying to do too much of indoors, nothing right now, but it was outdoors, and I did not bring my rack. I had all my clothes packaged and bagged up already. So I have this dress. This dress is inspired by the Red Lipstick Hustler. I actually wore this dress, and this dress comes in 3 colors, in black, in like a golden yellow mustard color. And I had this dress, and I wore this dress for a thank you advertisement for the Red Lipstick Hustler. She had me in her book, and everything she do is Red Lipstick Hustler. So I actually had this dress as well. So I got a few of these dresses. It's kind of like a bodycon dress. Got the little slits in the front, the slit in the front. It's real classy. It fits to your body. I have this one, shipping this one out as well. All right, so y'all got any questions? Let's see. Do y'all want to talk about, yes. Girl, you already know. He like new stuff too as well. Let's see. Love that dress. Thank you. No, don't leave. You're going to be surprised regardless, because it's your package, it's your box. It got your name on it. Let's see. Okay. All right. Love that dress. Thank you. Oh, my hair is okay. So I'm working. It's almost time for me to take my braids out. Let's see. Thank you. You know them same lashes. Them ones that we always wear. Yep. Thank you. The trailer do premiere. Thank you. Hi, April. Thank you, Brandy, for tagging and sharing with your friends. Yeah. You right about that. Okay. All right. So what else can we talk about? Because I was trying to get into a mode where I just let the cameras run, but it's kind of hard when the Facebook Live is just going on. But what else can we talk about? What else? What else? What else? Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. That's the guy. I love it. I love you too. Thank you. Love the marketing. Yeah, the marketing. I do be putting my best foot forward in the marketing always. It never stops. Like, it's one of my creative powers. You know how they say, what's your superpower? Mine is in designing and marketing. That's my superpower. I found that in God. I did not know I had it, but now that I know I have it, I use it, and I use it with no limits. I use it in ways to where I don't put God in a box with it. I don't say, oh, it has to look like this. No, it doesn't. You have free reign to create how you see fit. We all have our own eyes, right? So there, for example, I have a lady, I publish her magazine. She sent me her stuff already laid out. She sent me her stuff already how she sees fit. But all she want me to do is go in and see through my eyes and give it that creative pop, right? So that's what we are called to do. We are called to use our creative juices, and we're not supposed to let nobody put us in this box. We're not supposed to let nobody infringe on your creative power that God has given you, your creative ability. Now, let me tell you, you're not the only person doing something. So if you are the type of person that feels like, well, I was doing that too, or she's doing it now, I can't do it, you crazy. Because guess what? Two people let's just talk about the Gospels. All three of them men, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, right? All three, in John, all three of them walked with Jesus, right? But all of their writings were similar, but they were different. They came from another perspective. So your stuff is always going to be different than the next man's, especially when you using your creative power and you're using it out of the might of your ability. Then your stuff is never going to look like the next person's. It don't matter. And anyways, is that person in your city? Is they in your house? Is they in your family? Is they in your church? Is they in your organization? Is they in your job? No. So you have your own region of influence to reach people as well. So continue to use your creative power and be about it. Shine. Like if you want to, for me, I'm starting to use different colors. I'm starting to use colors that I normally wouldn't use on things because now I'm in style. And so now I'm doing design style and I'm using colors that intrigue people. Soon as they see something, I'm using different little, elements. I'm using different colors. I'm using different out the box backgrounds and stuff, and it's coming out nice. So be creative. Be creative. Yeah, the boutiques, I would truly and honestly say, she said, if I were into building a boutique, this is what I do, but I'll definitely wear the looks. Look, we all got to get dressed every single day, no matter what. So, we got to get dressed. So I'm trying to provide something for, the everyday dress, even if it's not, going out to work or church or going out to a special event. But boutiques, that's why I've been doing the online stores and boutiques, because they're not easy. It's a lot of work in it. And that's why I decided to do mine out loud and take my time, because it is a lot of work. When you trying to, first of all, if you do it online, it's a little easier than a remote location, because a remote location is brick and mortar. So you got to go through that whole layout. You got to go through that whole process. You got to go through that whole merchandising and inventory. But on the online as well, it's a lot of work, and you have to go through getting your name, getting it secured, getting the domains, then also going through getting your business license, whatever type of business structure or entity you're going to have. Then you got to go through getting your seller's permit, especially if you're going to be buying your product wholesale, which is wisdom. You should buy at wholesale. That's why you need to have the seller's permit. If you don't have your business structure in order, you won't get the seller's permit. Okay, then you need some capital, because I paid for all of my stuff out of pocket, okay? But it would be good if, it just kind of depends on where you are in your life. I'm not into personal loans, and I'm the lender and not the borrower. So I'm not into personal loans and lines of credits and all this kind of stuff no more. But you may be there. So you may need a business line of credit. You may need a personal loan. You may need an investor, because I totaled up all my receipts and I'm kind of well close to $2,500 just off of my clothes, and then just off of my tools that I had to buy, because I had to buy rags, mannequins. I had to buy all kinds of tools because I want my stuff, even though it's online right now, it's a showroom. So I want my stuff to feel, and I want it to look like a showroom. So even when I turn my lives on, I want to be able to, have that boutique feel. So I had to buy the rugs. I had to buy everything, right? But mainly my clothes, I invested at least $1,500 up front in clothes. And yes, I was getting them from different manufacturers and vendors or whatever. But I have all of these clothes in stock. And I have accessories. I already had lashes. I pieced the accessories together because I only wanted to give because I really didn't do a lot of earrings with my designer. We did a lot of high-end neck pieces and bracelets and stuff. So I invested into classy signature, just little bling pop earrings and accessories and stuff that would enhance the style. But it is a lot of work. It's fun, because every woman is about fashion. Every woman is about fashion, okay? And fashion is okay. Every woman is about fashion, even if she haven't really went editorial with it. Every woman likes to groom and likes to put on a little lip gloss, little lashes, little eyebrows. They like to put on little shirts and tops. So every woman's about fashion. And I always wanted to be in fashion, but I always wanted to be in fashion, but I never knew until the pandemic that I would be doing it from this side of the realm, because I always did fashion, but I did it from the administration side. A lot of times when I travel with my clients and stuff, all the clothes being selected and everything being packed and brought to them came from me. And so, but being on the other side, just being able to have certain merchandise and inventory is a blessing to me. I'm having fun, but mainly my bread and butter is in the publishing and the design of the content. So I'm gonna be doing this and building and living out loud. Okay, let me go to the comments and see what y'all saying. Hi Joy, thank you for joining. Okay, so I got my signature couture blouse. This one is a small and it's actually looking kind of big. But I got my signature couture blouse, and I may need to put her on a little undergarment right here. But I got my signature couture blouse. It's called my T-BLOUSE. And this T-BLOUSE is the Virtuous Woman collection. We have our own tags. That T-BLOUSE is going to do really well because the marketing is out, and I'm going to be putting all the different looks that I have with that T-BLOUSE. I got 3 colors. Right now, 2 colors is going to be put on the market. We have that 3rd color. It's going to be continuing to be considered. And then that's what I'm promoting today. All right. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm talking about shipping. Let's see. Oh, you're going to be surprised. Did I say that? Yeah, you're going to be surprised already. All right. Let's see. Absolutely. Yes. Sometimes I don't even know. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Brandy. Beauty and Beast Mode. Okay, your superpower is marketing. You are on point. Love a woman of excellence. Exactly. There's no other way to be, especially when God trains you, when he trains you right. All right, so I'm talking about who do you use for your shipping and handling. I'm the kind of person, if it ain't broke, why fix it? And if it's something that's gonna take you out of your element and start adding more stress and pressure to you, I don't do it. I leave it alone. I leave it alone. So basically, talking about shipping and handling. How do you handle your shipping and handling? Because today is Thursday for me, and it's actually my shipping. It's actually my packaging, labeling, and shipping tomorrow day. So I'm working on labels and I'm working on packaging. I still got several more magazines to package for my clients, and then everything gets shipped tomorrow. I always guarantee my clients that I ship on Friday. So if you order on Monday, you most likely will get your package shipped on Friday, because I don't do nothing outside of my inventory. If the inventory's not there, I don't do pre-orders. I don't like that. I don't do pre-orders. I don't do back orders. I don't do that, because it just takes away my peace, not knowing that people ain't got their stuff and they didn't pay their money. So I don't do that personally, but everybody has their preference. But for me, I basically, if you order on Monday, you gonna get shipped on by Friday, because I ship every Friday. I get those labels out on Thursday. Say, for example, you order on Friday, then you'll get your label processed, but you probably won't get your package shipped until that next Friday. That's just my process. I was very successful in shipping magazines and lashes, and very successful now on shipping style kits. So I got several style kits down here that got to be shipped today in magazines. Then I also, Brandy, did you hear me talk about, you're there too, Joy. So, okay. We talked about the young lady that passed away and how all of a sudden out the blue, her business came alive to us. I didn't know who she was at all. And sometimes I'm just in a box when it comes to certain things, a glass house. And I tell people, don't live in a box, in a glass house. But sometimes I got tunnel vision and I don't know everything that's going on because it's so oversaturated market. But this young lady passed away. She actually passed away on my mom's birthday too. This young lady passed away last weekend. And last year, she heavily came to my understanding. And so I referred my client out to her as well. And we started investing. I know I did. I don't know what my client was on the webinars, and I don't know what other products she got. But I started investing into her products and her books. And I was real inspired. I got a whole ebook power that I have been waiting on, because I wanted to do everything digital as well too. I have been working on it for 2 years with converting the magazines to digital and doing more digital product, because everything's been print with me. And I actually wrote my book. I wrote my book the first of the year. And I got done with this book in 1 week, because all the information she gave me in her webinars and she gave me in her books, I took it. And I took it and I said, yes, this is going to work. And I actually did my ebook. And I got 1 chapter left. Look. I got 1 chapter that was unfinished. And so I never knew I care about this book too, because it's some good information. It's just real practical, simple. And I did not know why in the world didn't I release this book, promote it, publish it? Why am I not sending this book out to people and things of that sort? And I never knew why. This morning, God pressed upon my heart that I should honor this book to her, because I should give her a page somewhere in the front or in the back of my book. And because she did, she inspired me, she empowered me, she gave the information. She didn't just give it to me directly. She gave it to hundreds and thousands of people at one time. But it affected me personally because I did write my book, The 7-Figure Soul, as well. So, with that being said, I'm going to put her in my book because somebody just put me in their book a few months ago. And the book is doing really well. It's on Amazon. It's on billboards and everything. So, I'm going to do the same thing. All right? Thank you, Jesus. And the 7-Figure Soul will be coming out real soon. I just got one more chapter to write in there. So, make sure in these times we honor, what is that scripture says? Honor those, who have labored among you. So it's very important that we give people their honor while they're alive. I just can't take it. Don't even do nothing. If you ain't never did nothing for me before and you know that I was special to you or whatever, don't try to use my stuff after I'm gone or something like that sort. It's like that. People wait until something major happened to you to come out the closet. That's crazy. Tell people thank you. Right now, social media is how we honor or promote or advertise or support people. Social media is how we do it. People talk about social media, but that is our next tool to really stay connected to people. So just tell somebody thank you out loud. I used to do these little thank you cards or happy birthday cards and just put it on social media and put that person's name in the tag. Do what the Spirit is leading you to do in your heart, but don't wait till somebody just trip up out of here to give them some honor, and now we crying these big old tears and we don't really know if you felt like that when they was here. Don't do that. Give people honor right now. Let them smell them thank yous and them roses and them I appreciate yous and them supports. Let them smell that while they can. Like it's nothing that they could do while they're in the grave. They somewhere else. And that place should be a whole nother glorious place, so they out of here, they families can take the condolences or whatever, but I think it's really important to stop faking and shaking and stop hating and stop acting like, you like that person, but you really don't behind closed doors, and you don't care for them, but you like their information, but, everything else they doing, no, just go ahead and, be a person that is compassionate, empathy. You never know what people are going through. Because they don't wear it on their shoulders, you never know. So it's a good thing to just do that. All right. Okay, let me see what's going on in here. All righty. So, what do your business look like on Thursdays? It's Thursday for me, which is I don't work on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. The guys are in my unit. I have a townhouse. The guys is in my unit checking the alarms. So please excuse that. I know y'all thought like, dang, she going on fire. No, but they're checking the alarms in the building. So also too. Okay, let's see. Yes, the shipping day. Okay. I'm typing the message. All right. So, yes, let's get back to the shipping day. The shipping day should be, say, for example, you want to get your business more structured in order and you want to upscale your business. I function my business like a corporation. I do, because I came from corporate America. I came from working with a group of doctors, and We were their administrators. So that's all I know to do, is to function as a corporation, to function in volume. And so there's just even if you're trying to grow your business, say for example, you want to add more workers to your business, but right now you're laying the foundation of your administration layout, because God will do that to you. He know that you're going to have a big old corporation, or he know you're going to have a big old business, or you're going to have a lot of employees and stuff. So he will start you as a small business or as an entrepreneur, and you're laying down the administration of every department, every area. And that's because when you get the bigger thing, then now you got your system set in order. Nobody can come into your business per se and say, well, hey, we're going to do it this way. Oh, no. We're going to do it this way because it's in the policy and the manual. We're going to do it this way because this is the way that the company was built, and this is the way that the company will function. So that's a lot of times why they say small business, mom and pop shops, small businesses, we be on our knees. Look, all week I've been on my knees packaging magazines. I've been sitting on the floor packaging magazines, labeling. I do that. I sit on the floor. You know, I've been on the floor packaging magazines. I've been on the floor packaging lashes one by one. That's another reason why people can't come to me and complain about stuff, because we make sure that everything one by one is on point. Now, we're humans, you know, we make some kind of mistakes, but at the same time, it's not going to be big, major mistakes where people can come back to you and be like, oh my God, like, what are you doing? No, that wasn't me. That might have came from the post office or something else, but it did not come from me. So that's another reason why you want to, you know, make sure that you're very in tune with your business operations. And if nobody's coming in to work today, you can work the business. The business still goes on. Okay? All right. So let's see. Alrighty. I see my little kinks in the back, but I'm on a regimen. Okay, so let's go here. Okay. Okay, whenever you ready. Like I was telling, I like to inform people about the style kits. The actual style kit is an experience. It's not like a style that, you know, that you're gonna get to wear every day. It's an experience. So you may get it, and it's going to have 3 looks in there. It starts with the lids, it starts with the accessories, then it has like a top or maybe a skirt. Just kind of depends on the inventory. But you fill out this form, and the form, you indicate your sizes, and then from there we go through our inventory, which is our prepackaged wear, and we start piecing together an accessory, and we send that style kit out. Now, the style kits retail at $100, but we actually do them for $47.20 with the shipping, and there's a 15% coupon out there. And I have trendy, classy, casual, comfy pieces in the style kits. Now, I do have something else that I'm doing, which is how I really started, because I started buying pieces for my cast, but we never went into that production. So I started buying pieces for them, and these pieces they're Virtuous Women pieces and looks, but they're like, you know, jumpers, dresses. They're really classy, high-end looks. And so that's in my virtual showroom. And you could call me, You can call me on Thursdays, Monday through Thursday from 11 to 7. I'll send you a link where we turn on this camera and I'll take you into the virtual showroom. Otherwise, the style kits are online and you could just purchase them over there, put your sizes in, and we'll make sure you get something cute for sure, for sure. And I always throw little woos in there because I like giving an experience. I like an experience and I like giving an experience. So thank you guys. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is take a break because I really got to get these labels done. I'm supposed to have that done like an hour ago. I have somebody that have their birthday tomorrow in my family. So I got to work on that. I don't work on Fridays at all. I work on Saturdays by appointment. So it had to be like consultation stuff with publishing or whatever. But I'll stay connected and I'll get back on. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited about today. You know, today, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let's be excited and rejoice in it. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.